Okay, in this video I'm just going to show you how to properly save and share your Ableton Live Sessions. This is a really important topic actually, because if you ever want to share your music with other people or just in general make your projects more sane, you're going to want to do this correctly. Trust me, this will really help you out. So a really common mistake that I see amongst beginners, and I'm pretty sure I did this as well back in the day, so it just totally makes sense as well, is that once you start using Ableton and you hit save for the first time, you save whatever you've created into your user library. Now your user library, just on Mac, just so you know, is in users, your name, music, Ableton user library. So what you might see when you look in here is like a whole bunch of files called something something.als amongst these other folders. But the important thing here is this blah blah.als. You probably have a bunch of these if you're watching this video right now. And in and of itself, that's fine, but again, if you want to be able to share your sessions with other people, this is most likely not a good idea. So what you want to do, you're going to open up one of these sets. Okay, and I just threw two samples in here, but you're going to go to Save Live Set As, and then you're going to pick some other location. Documents is a really good one. I recommend just using your documents, or maybe you want to save everything to Dropbox. That works too. Doesn't really matter. And then call it whatever you want, whatever makes sense. But probably the name of the song you're working on. So, in this case, I'm going to stick with blah blah because that was the name of my song. So I'm saving blah blah to documents. And so now we have the session blah blah within the project blah blah. And the difference here, if we go over here and look at it, is see now we have a project called blah blah, and within inside it we have blah blah the session. So one final step here is to go to File, Collect All and Save. And this is going to bring in these samples that I have on my screen. It's going to copy them to the blah blah project. See, now we have samples imported, and we have this clap and this tick, which are these guys. So now basically this project is pretty bulletproof. You should be able to just add this to Dropbox or put it on a flash drive, what have you, and the person on the other end should be able to open your Ableton session, no problem.